DJ Tyus. Welcome back to the Principle Driven Athlete. You can't be considered a great athlete unless you first have great character. It's about the time in between the plays, not the play itself. Like, what are you doing when you're on the sideline? What are you doing when you're on the field, you're on the court, and you're waiting for the next play to happen? Like, are you staying focused? Are you distracted? Like, what do you put into your mind? It's not about what you do when the play actually starts. Listen to me very carefully. You're going to do whatever you've been doing. You're going to do what you programmed your mind to do. And by that time, it's too late when the play starts. Listen to me very carefully. It's about the time in between the plays. It's about the time in between the tests. It's about the time in between the trials. Like, when it's time to take a test in school, listen very carefully. You're not going to do great because you want to do great, because you hope to do great, because you pray to do great. You're going to do great based upon what you were doing in between the tests, what you were doing in between the trial. When you face a difficult time in your life, it's not time now to try to overcome it with grit and with passion. That's not going to work. What are you doing in between the trials? What are you doing in between the tests? What are you doing in between the plays? It's about the time in between. What are you feeding your mind? What are you focused on? Are you preparing yourself for when that play comes? Are you preparing yourself for when that test comes? Are you preparing yourself for when that trial comes? Because that trial is coming, that test is coming. Listen very carefully, that play is coming. It's about preparation. What are you doing in between? And when you do what you need to do in between, when it comes time to perform, you will be able to perform. Remember, the reps are the steps. When you put enough reps, you will get the reward. What are you doing in between? Rep out.